Gold had its best month in 4 over the month of July. In fact, it's been the largest increase in price since March of 2023. Alongside that, oil prices, they surged 16% over the month of July, up over 26% from their swing lows tested over this year. This comes back down to the point that we mentioned previously, the summer of profits here across multiple commodities. Once we hit the second half of the year, once we hit the month of July, Q3, we've seen multiple commodities. They put in lows, everything from platinum to palladium to copper to crude oil to natural gas to gold to silver. All of this has played out as we talked you through previously. Once we hit the new quarter, July is set to be an impressive month across multiple commodities. We have commodities like cocoa and orange juice, which are now up over 100% from their swing lows over the last 12 months. Now, we've taken the opportunity this week with our clients at the Gold and Silver Club to bank on Brent crude oil 1,220 points profit. So of course, you know, for the monetary calculation on that, for every 10 lot contract you'll be trading for over 1,000 points banked, that's $100,000 of profit. For every 1 lot contract you'll be trading, that's over $10,000 of profit. Very straightforward opportunity we talked you through at the end of June. Take advantage of the quad witching, end of quarter profit taking right at the end of June in order to get the swing lows. You managed to get in at $73 and $72 per barrel on Brent crude oil. We just banked our $73 per barrel position here at $85 a barrel, which has been a very simplistic trade for us to capitalize on over the whole of July. Oil prices are up over 16% just for the month of July. So I definitely hope that you capitalized on that as well. Now, as we get to later on over this week, we've got Thursday's Bank of England interest rate decision, and then on Friday we have non-farm payroll. So again, expect lots of volatility of this. You know what the playbook is. If we get further breakouts, I'm looking to bank into strength. If we were to see any selling pressure back down towards the swing lows on multiple commodities, I would look to sniper in and reload. Now, as it relates specifically to gold at the moment, as you know, our position on gold is in at 1,915 US dollars per ounce. Currently, the trade is up around 300 points profit. We did take the opportunity recently on the breakouts back towards 1970, 1980 to lock in some partial profits on that position. But essentially what I'm looking at is if we get further breakouts back towards the swing highs over the month of August, I'm looking to take more profit off the table. If we were to get a break back down, let's say for example to 1900 or lower, I would look for best possible price to sniper in and get another trade on this market. If we were to see a break back down towards those levels, that would be the game plan here on gold. As it relates to oil, in fact, over this week, we're banking again over 1,000 points profit at the 85.20 handle on Brent crude oil. We've now reversed position and we've gone for a sell short. In fact, that trade right now is currently up 80 points in profit. So I am looking for some potential profit taking on the energies over this week. The usual selling pressure that you can get right at the beginning of August to take advantage of that potential for the dollar to break out. We're long the dollar as well from 99.67. We're currently up over 220 points on that position. So I'm taking advantage of some short-term plays here, selling into oil, long the dollar right now. And we're also managing multiple positions from lower prices on metals, which are all protected. And our game plan here is essentially to bank into strength and look to further capitalize on any selling pressure that we get. Any major dips back down towards the swing lows, I would be looking to be a buyer. Now, again, you have to understand where we are within the quarter right now. As you move towards the middle of August, this will be in the middle of the quarter where typically you're going to see more profit taking, and then you can start to see different cycles take place once you move into the month of September. This is where you absolutely need to understand the capital flows and the cycles for each commodity, the real-time data-driven cycles on the daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly cycle, even the half-year cycle that we see for multiple commodities, how they tend to switch once you reach the second half of the year. So all of this you definitely want to be on top of alongside the data, statistics, the market analysis. You can definitely ditch those outdated technical analysis strategies and gimmicky technical indicators. The problem with those is that they're not going to give you any edge. Every retail trader is essentially utilizing those outdated technical strategies. Even a 4-year-old, they can draw some lines on the chart. They can work out where support and resistance is. It's not going to give you any edge in these markets, unfortunately. It's 2023, the age of data, and we definitely don't want you to miss out. There's been back-to-back opportunities to capitalize over the month of July. As you know, we've continued to bank into strength right to the end of July as we've seen further breakouts to the upside. Right now, we have 9 positions in our portfolio. Every one of those trades is currently in profit with our clients at the Gold and Silver Club. Now, again, this comes down to utilizing the data, statistics, market intelligence. Absolutely make sure that you're aware of the key areas of liquidity so that you know your levels where you can sniper in, and also the right times of the cycle to bank your profit, lock in those gains, then rinse and repeat this whole cycle again. That is going to help you massively. Now, alongside that, you also want to be aware, of course, of the intermarket correlations, the ratios in the market, then further compound that with the macros, the geopolitics, the fundamentals, and then finally compound that with how the hedge funds, the money managers, the banks and institutions, how they're all positioned in the market in real time. This is going to help you massively to get an edge. So with that, if you would like to join our community of successful traders, learn the professional research-driven approach to the market, and join our professional mentorship program, there is an opportunity for you to do so. Just make sure you click on the link below today's report in order to make an application to join our professional mentorship program.